what are your views and opinions on the present ecumenical movement and the Orthodox possible involvement in that movement?
Well, I think it's a great tragedy because it is based upon the assumption that nobody has the right faith. And therefore, we go, supposedly the Orthodox go to these ecumenical meetings to confess the right faith. But you see, they don't. If they do, it's just sort of a minority view. No one listens to them. It's not, in fact, the Orthodox who go. They themselves talk about the tragedy of the Orthodox involvement because nobody listens to them, nobody understands. It's obvious the Orthodox are just dragged in because they are a big body which is influential. And they are not giving the truth to people who need it. Therefore, we participate. The our church doesn't, which some of the jurisdictions do. They participate in prayers with the Roman Catholics or the Lutherans, and we know that those people are participating in prayers with the Methodists and Unitarians, and they are participating in prayers with the Buddhists and maybe even Satanists somewhere along the line. And you see that there's an idea that everything is relative. There's no real, firm idea of what is true. And it's a betrayal of the truth to participate in that without... we shouldn't participate. We should distinctly say what is wrong with being one in faith with them, because we aren't one in faith. The assumption is, in fact, it's said openly now, that there's no real difference between Roman Catholicism and Orthodoxy. And we know that there's a crucial difference, and there's the matter of life and death. There are people who suffered for that difference, who were martyred by the Roman Catholics for the sake that they would not change their faith. And we have that true faith, which the world needs. And therefore, we should rather go out and convert them, rather than take part in these assemblies which assume that there's no real difference. In that respect, I'd say it's a great tragedy. Orthodox shouldn't be participating, not at all. And the fact that they do participate is very dissatisfying to people who have any Orthodox conscience. And the ones that don't have much of an Orthodox conscience are simply going to sell out eventually. And they will be one with the Pope, who will be one with the Protestants, who will be one with the Unitarians and the Buddhists. And that's all preparing for the reign of Antichrist, who will unite everyone in one. Doesn't mean that everybody's going to believe the same thing. Everybody will seem to believe what they want and be tolerant of everybody else and all bow down to the Antichrist. So definitely the ecumenical movement, I think, is one of the signs of the times that we're preparing for this great world ruler who's going to come not in order to protect the Orthodox faith, but to be telling everybody, enjoy yourself. Just bow down to me and enjoy yourself. That's the whole end of it. Yes?